everybody, this is my Blackberry picker. I was inspired by my friend Creative Kai from the YouTube channel Creative Kai, and since I didn't have a plastic bottle, I used this. I found it on YouTube. They used the PV pipe, but I used some rolled up cardboard. They used a hook at the end of the pipe, but I found a spaghetti spoon and rubber banded it to the back. And at the bottom, there's a bag to catch the blackberries. Thanks, Kai, for the idea. Let's see how it works. Hi friends, and welcome back to Mohammed Makes. As you saw in the clip before, I was testing out my Blackberry picking tools at the Common. So I'm going to also tell you about the tools as well. My mum and I were testing our Blackberry tools at Wimbledon Common and came back home 3 hours later with all of these blackberries. And we also had a few glitches with this one. So there was a hole in the spoon which we forgot to tape up before we left because we were in a rush, and we had quite a lot of blockages with blackberries, too many of them going down at once, so we thought it was better to do one at a time. And also they were getting stuck between the spoon and the hole, so next time I'm gonna make a ramp for them to go down. And it was also fun to see the blackberries plopping into the bag, rubber banded to the bottom. And also we used this big one more for pulling the branches closer to get the best delicious blackberries. And I also used this one to pick the ones that were closer and also very thorny. And I'd also highly recommend trying out both of these blackberry pickers, and I'd also suggest trying out my friend Kai's version at Creative Kai, which I also think is really cool. So there are 3 types to try. And I made my long big one just by rolling up some cardboard into a tube, and I just rubber banded the spoon to the back. So with my blackberries, I'm going to make a blackberry ice cream with coconut milk or coconut cream, and the rest I'm going to freeze to use in banana milkshakes and smoothies and other things. Let's get started. Now let's start by putting a little less than 1 cup of blackberries. I'm going to blitz it, then I'm going to sieve it to get the seeds out. I'm now sieving the seeds out. Now I have my blackberry sauce ready. Now let's add a few dates or whatever sweetener you want. A pinch of salt and a can of coconut cream which has been refrigerated overnight. So now let's blitz it. My Blendtec has an ice cream setting, but otherwise you can just freeze it. Now I'm going to pour the mixture into a box for the freezer for tomorrow. I can't wait to try it tomorrow, but for now I'm going to lick the spatula. Yum. Hello everyone, it's morning and my ice cream has frozen. I had to let it defrost for about half an hour and then my mum put it in the NutriBullet for a bit. So now let's see how it is. Delicious, blackberry, coconutty, a little ice creamy and delicious.